Have you ever thought that something as simple and automatic as breathing could secretly be shaping your health, your mental balance, and even how long you live? It might sound like an exaggeration, but nature gives us clear signs that this is absolutely real. Just observe. A turtle breathes only 3 to 5 times per minute and can astonishingly live up to 600 years. On the other hand, a dog breathes between 20 and 30 times per minute and rarely lives beyond 12 years. Strange, isn't it? Could there really be a direct link between breathing speed and longevity? And this leads to a question that's impossible to ignore. If breathing slower leads to living longer, why do we completely overlook this fact? And beyond longevity, could breathing truly control our emotional balance, our health, and even our thoughts? The answer is as simple as it is powerful. Absolutely yes. Both science and ancient wisdom agree on this truth. Those who master their breath master their own lives. Behind this seemingly basic act, inhaling and exhaling, hides one of the most powerful, yet most overlooked systems in the human body. Breathing is far more than just oxygen going in and carbon dioxide going out. It acts as a silent messenger, capable of changing your physical, mental, and emotional state within seconds. By the way, if this information is already making you reflect on something as essential as your own breath, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It motivates us to keep sharing content, reflections, and stories that can truly transform your life. It's actually easy to notice in daily life. When we feel anxious, our breath becomes short, fast, and shallow. When we're angry, our chest tightens, and the airflow becomes chaotic. But during moments of peace, joy, or deep thought, breathing naturally slows down and deepens. This proves a simple yet ignored truth. The mind follows the rhythm of your breath. What's even more impressive is understanding that this process works both ways. In other words, if you change your breathing, you instantly change your mental and emotional state. This is the secret that monks, yogis, and spiritual seekers discovered thousands of years ago, and only now is science beginning to confirm it. When we breathe slowly, deeply, and consciously, the entire body shifts into repair mode. The immune system strengthens, calming hormones are released, and even cognitive function improves. Your mind becomes clearer, your thoughts get organized, and your energy multiplies. Think of nature. Imagine a powerful gust of wind rushing through a forest. Leaves rustle, branches sway, and everything seems to awaken. This is exactly what happens inside your body when you breathe correctly. It's as if every cell, every organ, every neuron receives a clear message. Wake up! Recharge! Strengthen! But sadly, most people live the opposite way. They breathe shallowly, rapidly, and unconsciously. Life runs on autopilot, dominated by racing thoughts, chronic anxiety, stress, and emotional imbalance. Breathing, which should be the anchor for peace, instead becomes an accomplice to internal chaos. Every single emotion immediately influences the way we breathe. Anger, sadness, fear, anxiety, desire, all of these states change our breath without us realizing it. It's as if every emotion has its own unique breathing pattern. And here comes a powerful realization. If emotions change your breathing, then mastering your breath lets you master your emotions. This isn't philosophy. This is pure physiology. This ancient knowledge didn't just appear recently. Thousands of years ago, yoga masters, Buddhist monks, and practitioners of pranayama understood that breathing isn't merely survival, it's transformation. They discovered that breath is the sacred bridge connecting body, mind, and spirit. And it's here that a timeless story unfolds. Many centuries ago, a Zen Buddhist monk who had spent decades meditating in the icy caves of the Himalayas dedicated his entire life to understanding the mysteries of the human mind. After years of silence, fasting, and deep contemplation, this master reached a profound understanding of life, one that he was ready to share with his disciples. One evening, after a humble meal at the temple, one of his most curious students approached him. His eyes reflected a deep hunger for answers. Bowing respectfully, he asked, "Master, what is the real secret to a long life, inner peace, and mastering the mind?" The monk smiled gently. He didn't answer right away. Instead, he walked slowly to the window, gazed upon the endless mountains, and then said, "Everything begins, and everything ends with the breath." The student stood quietly, waiting for his master to continue. "Observe carefully," the monk said. "Everything happening inside you is directly connected to your breath. When your breath is chaotic, your mind becomes chaotic. When your breath is shallow, your energy drains away. But when you learn how to breathe properly, something extraordinary happens. Your mind calms, your emotions stabilize, and your entire life transforms." Then he revealed one of the most guarded secrets of yogic knowledge. To control the breath is to control the mind. To control the mind is to free yourself from suffering. Intrigued, the student asked, "Master, I've heard that some monks and yogis live over 150, 200, even 300 years. Is that really true? And if it is, how do they do it?" The monk breathed deeply, smiled, and answered calmly, "Yes, it's true. And it's not magic. The secret lies in absolute control over the breath. These masters have learned how to absorb prana, the vital energy that exists throughout the universe, through slow, deep, and conscious breathing. By doing this, they not only lower their heart rate, but also significantly reduce the wear and tear on their bodies." And he added, "Breathing well isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. With more clarity, more energy, more focus, better health, and most importantly, more peace." The monk explained that by mastering breath, anyone could also master their mental states. Anxiety, stress, anger, sadness, craving, all those internal forces stop being uncontrollable monsters and instead become passing thoughts. Then, looking deep into the student's eyes, the monk asked a question that would echo in his mind forever. If you don't control your own breath, then who controls your life? And if this reflection resonated with you, don't leave without hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. That's what keeps us bringing powerful content like this to you, and you'll be the first to receive the next videos. After all, conscious breathing might just be the first step to changing everything.